Alright guys, so season 1 is here, and I've been playing it like crazy. As you guys can see, I'm already level 40. And honestly, I'm pretty impressed with it. Now, despite all the negative feedback with the patch, and I've personally made videos talking about how I am not a fan of the patch and how much I dislike it. As you guys can see, I have the two pop-ups coming up right now. I've definitely expressed my opinion about it. But despite all that, playing season 1, I decided to say, you know what, let me give the game a chance from a content creator perspective, of course. And I usually like to stay optimistic. And so far for season 1, I am rather impressed. So just one thing I want to talk about: the cage tart mechanics. I think some of them are pretty cool so far. Like, honestly, they really do change the game. Not by a huge marginal, at least for the druid so far that I see. But they do add like a cool layer of power to the class, and I can't wait to kind of progress through the world tiers. I'm gonna attempt doing a getting to world tier 3 at level 45 with my druid, and if I do it, I'm gonna record that run and post it to YouTube so you guys can see that the build is viable to get you to the capstone on your own. But anyways, yeah, so far the cage tart mechanic I like. And then also, so I did the story for the season. As you guys can see, my seasonal journey, I'm basically 100% of the first two chapters. I'm already in chapter 4, on my way to chapter 5. And it has been amazing. I want to say that I do like that in the Codex of Power, though, if you guys noticed, let me filter to my class only. So this pulverized aspect you had to find in the wild as a druid before the season dropped, and now you can actually just get it from completing your seasonal journey in the seasonal realm. I think this mechanic is amazing. This is super cool. I think this adds like a whole new layer of quality of life, because you guys are going to notice as you play your seasonal characters, you're gonna actually get to your builds a lot quicker if you just do the journeys. You know, unfortunately, your Codex of Power stuff doesn't carry over. Now, in the seasonal realm, I'm going to try to 100% this realm, do all the dungeons again, complete all the renown in every zone, because just in case if the devs are like, hey, you know, if you unlock all the Codex of Power in season 1, it'll excuse me, it will carry over into the future seasons. So that's actually really cool. So I already touched on the campaign, the caged hearts, and also I want to touch on these malignant tunnels. So I'm in a malignant tunnel right now, and the cool thing about these is they're actually like something I'm very impressed about with Blizzard right now is these tunnels are not just reskinned dungeons. Now, I believe if I'm correct, the layout for every cave is almost identical for the most part. Like, you do the little challenge that they have at the beginning, and then you go in, you fight this boss, and then you have the choice to go do the invoker or leave, right? We all know that. That hasn't changed. Currently, that's why I'm here, because I have a journey challenge to do a Wrathful Invoker, so that's what I'm going to go do and try to get a new Wrathful heart. But speaking on that, I love it because I was worried that they were just going to take, like, 10, 15 existing dungeons and just call them Malignant. And that's what they were going to be. But no, they are legitimate new tunnels, and I'll show you. So you see how it's like a cave entrance, right? If I walk outside real quick, this was never here before. This little hole in the ground, dungeon. And now this is like here, and it's like this all over the map. And the new malignant enemies, like, just touching that, it's not like they're anything game breaking. They're not anything like brand new, like in terms of like, are they a new archetype of enemy? No, they're just a reskinned enemy with this malignant disease infection on them. So again, really cool. And I think it's just nice because there's honestly a lot more XP to get in this season. Like, I don't even have the first Cinder unlocked, like, as I can show you in the battle pass. Like, I have to, actually, well, hold on. I'm gonna do this on, I'm gonna have you guys watch this. So you have to get to level 40. So I'm gonna claim it. And then now I can come into the seasonal blessings. And we are going to get boost XP on monster kill. And I only have one. So yeah, so now I have a 3% increase in experience. So that's pretty awesome. Looks like it's a +2 on the next one. Okay, so that's pretty nice. So yeah, so we just did that. But yeah, but I think the fact that you have to level up so much to get these boosts is kind of ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. That is a complaint that I do have. Like, level 40 to start getting the experience boost, that's kind of rough. Again, it is what it is, but yeah, but that's kind of how you do that part. If you guys were curious, how do you get the increased experience? Um, but yeah, but like I've been playing the battle pass. I've been loving it. I've been enjoying it. Um, I'm a new player to Diablo. I'm a new player to the seasonal mechanic, the seasonal realm. All this is very new to me, and I have to say, for the most part, I'm pretty impressed. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm also playing a druid, which I've never played. As you guys who've been following my channel from the start back in May, um, I've played sorcerer and necromancer, so druid is this is a whole new character for me, and I'm enjoying it so much. But anyways, guys, I don't want to drag this like season 1 review video out to be super long. Thank you guys so much for all the support. If you guys haven't seen my last two latest build videos for the druid, for the sorcerer and the necromancer and the druid that I just released recently for season 1, they should be popping up on the screen right now. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure how the cards things work, but anyways, guys, thank you so much. I'll catch you next one, and consider subscribing. Let's hit 1,000 subs. Later.